What is up, guys? Today is July 4th, aka America's birthday, and happy 248th anniversary of America. And quite frankly, it's the best nation in the world, as usual. Yeah, look at this beautiful weather right here. Beautiful background, beautiful scenery, and most importantly, beautiful sunset. Because Virginia sunsets tend to be the most beautiful out there, in my opinion. And secondly, again, happy 4th of July, and I hope y'all are having a wonderful day, because I know I am so far. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy some fireworks, and hope y'all enjoy. So yeah. What is up, guys? Today is July 12th, and I hope y'all have a wonderful 4th of July, and I am here at Lake Ann, and it is actually a really nice area, and it's over at the resting area. You can see right behind me. One hell of a nice area. But yeah, hope y'all are enjoying your month of July so far, and yeah, I'll catch you guys throughout the video as usual. How are y'all feeling?
How's it going,
good,
YouTubers?
Good. When are you gonna post this?
Funny. Yeah.
Whenever I get some time, because you know how busy the football field is. Yeah. Anyway, so y'all feeling?
Hungry.
Hungry.
Yeah, hungry.
Yeah.
Budapest.
Friendly staff here. Just gotta say that. Friendly staff. Yeah.
Jim, S tier. Harry, A tier.
What is up, guys? Today is July 27th, and I'm with Michael Healy here. Today is his grad party as he graduated 7 months ago over at Masai. How you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. Happy to be graduated.
Yes, sir.
Happy that people came to celebrate.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So what are you up to now that you graduated college?
Now I got an interview at Booz Allen, trying to be a software engineer.
All right.
And I should hear back from them this week.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, anyways, Michael, thanks for being in there, and have a wonderful rest of y'all's day. That's all I'm going to say. Have a wonderful day. What is up, guys? Today is August 3rd, and I'm here at Wesley's house, and we see Tyler Hall right here. Say hello real quick.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
And we got Wesley, of course.
Hey.
Hurry, say hello to the vlog real quick.
We're playing
Yes,
American
sir.
stuff.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And as you can see, we got Nick, our boss, right here. So we're just playing some cornhole, as you can see. Yeah.
Muy americana.
Yeah, we're mid-match right now.
Okay. But yeah, they're in the middle of a match, and I actually won like pretty much all of the games of cornhole earlier today. But now I just lost to Wesley, 21-17, I think it was. Is that correct, Wesley?
Yep, it's 21-17.
All right. Yep, that is correct. So I thought it was 21-12, but no, it was actually narrower than I thought, because Wesley did an audit and a check.
Confirmation.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. He wanted to confirm the score, and yeah, I lost narrowly than I thought, which is nice. Yeah, hopefully I get another chance to redeem that loss. So I'll let you know how that goes. I'll let y'all know how that goes. What is up, guys? I am here at Wesley's place again. I'm about to play around with cornhole against Nick, right there. Yeah. And he's 1-0 right now, but there's still time to catch up. That's the good part about it. There we go! Dang, okay. Alright. Oh, hell no. That was not good. That's back. Oh, okay. I got 1 on board. Nick's got 2 on board. Wesley, what does that mean?
So Nick, because 1 landed through the hole, that's 3, plus the 2 on board, that's 5. And then Sammy, you hit the 1 through the hole.
Yeah.
Or one through the hole.
All right.
And the other on board. So to cancel that out, we just remove 1, so it's just a 1 point lead for Nick.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's 1-0.
This is not my best round, not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. They're all not on the ground, so.
Oh, there we go.
That's
Okay.
it.
There we go.
That was a good game.
Wow.
Okay, and last one for Sammy, throwing it out to the opponent's side.
Oh,
And it
oh,
hits the surface.
Or.
So because of that, Sammy gets 1 point.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right.
1 point.
Yep, good job.
All right.
You fought for.
That's on board.
On board.
Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, okay. There we go. I thought it was gonna go out of bounds. Oh, crap.
Well, Nick actually has 1 on board now because you put it.
Yeah, you almost said it. Oh, wait.
That's touching the floor.
Yeah, it's touching both. I mean, sorry, yeah. Nice. All right. No, it's not good.
Rojo no bueno. Okay.
All right,
Oh, you got 1 more, Sammy.
What is up, guys? I literally just won a tense game of cornhole because as of the last recording, I was losing 3-1, but after that, I started losing 12-1. I was like, bro, what is happening? Wesley, what do you have to say to this comeback I made? I just won by the score of 26-19, and I did very well in the last round.
Yes.
What are you gonna say, like in the game in general?
Right. Well, let's talk about the beginning of the game because beginning the pace was very slow because each team, you and Nick, the opponent, you guys kept getting 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0,
Oh my
1-0.
gosh, tell me about it.
And after that, it started shooting up. There was one round where you got 0, but Nick got 8, and another one you got 5 and Nick got 0.
Oh yeah.
So and then a couple of other rounds, fast forward to those, it was 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. But at the end, like you were on focus mode and you weren't like joking around.
Yeah,
That's
I
when
was
you
not
started.
fucking around.
You started becoming more accurate, and you weren't too worried about the outcome, and then you were able to make a lot more feedbacks into the hole, and that's how you ended up with 26 points. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Wesley. Literally, like the last couple of rounds before the last round I just played, it was the last couple of rounds were like life or death. Like I could have lost within those couple of rounds, but thankfully I made a dang comeback. Let's freaking go. 26-19 is the score, if I'm correct.
That is correct.
Let's go. Let's freaking go. And I'm about to play another friend here, so I gotta go. Catch you guys in a bit. What is up, guys? I literally just won with the score of 22-11. So redemption went pretty well. Not gonna lie to you. What are you gonna say, Wesley?
Yeah, you fought and you won. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
basically.
I remember I lost one of the games against him. 20. What was it? What was?
21 to 17.
Yeah, 21-17, and I was like, dang, I lost by 4 points. But the redemption went very well. That's all I'm gonna have to say. So, other than that, I will see you guys in the next point of the vlog because I'm tired as a dog and I'm going home now. So, I will see you guys in the next point. What is up, guys? Today is August 11th and I am here with Wesley and we are at Nick's place. How you feeling, Nick?
Perfect. Hosting here, Sammy.
Yes,
and Wesley,
sir.
And we're playing video games. And
Yes,
I
sir.
just made Los Angeles.
How you? What do you?
Unfortunately, the bad part is that Sammy doesn't want to play
Hey,
with us.
I got work tomorrow,
I
bro.
wish we could play with Sammy.
Bro,
but
I
he
got
doesn't
work
want
tomorrow.
to. That's kind of disappointing, but
Hey, I got work. I got work at 9 in the morning.
Yeah.
So, but luckily my job is remote, so that's why I brought my laptop. So, yeah. Bruh, y'all are dissing on me because I have work at 9 in the morning. I will see y'all tomorrow.
good for you.
You know, the best part of my biography is I left Congress undefeated and unindicted. Very proud. It's gotten so dysfunctional. It's red jerseys versus blue jerseys. It's filtered down to the state legislature, and now it's filtered down to councils. And we need good independent leaders who know how to work across the aisle, work with people they may not agree with on things to get things on. We call them problem solvers. They're few and far between. It's gotten so bad now that with the decline of our industrial base, somebody was telling me the other day, the last place for unskilled labor is politics. But we have continued. So when you get a good person that wants to get in there, who's young and eager beaver, you've seen them work across party lines before, you want to roll up their sleeves, you want to jump on them. Anthony Amos is that kind of guy. That's why I'm here tonight. I very much appreciated having the Orioles game on for me because I had tickets tonight. I was telling Chap, Mike Elias, the general manager there, was playing baseball with my son at DJ. And it was always my tickets, and since the Nats are up there. But for Anthony, it's worth it, but I appreciate him having the game on. Well, what's happened in a lot of these jurisdictions now, the legislature has moved city and town elections to November. So they get taken over by these party slate cards in seats that are not partisan by nature. Were never envisioned to be that way, and it gets highly partisanized. And to get on these sample ballots, sometimes you have to make these ungodly pledges if you're going to be for this or the other, and it just stifles people when they get it off. So they're like, how do I cut the deal? I committed to this or that. Fortunately, Anthony understands local politics. He understands governance. He's going to walk in uncommitted on day one, willing to do your business, and not that of special interest groups who might help get him on a party ballot or something. We're just really lucky to have him here. And I'm happy to be here tonight for him. Early voting starts relatively soon. A lot of votes are cast this year. Remember, in a presidential year, the turnout is through the roof. And a lot of people that show up, they don't even know they live in the city. They just come down, they get their ballot, and all of a sudden they come to vote for president, and underneath these council races, they have no idea who anybody is. So it's important we get the word out for Anthony, we get the name ID preparation for him, so people come down, they recognize who he is, what he represents, and I think I feel very good about this race. But it takes everybody pitching together, talking to your friends, talking to your neighbors, helping to man the polls, whether it's for absentees or on election day, to get this across the line. So, Anthony, I'm happy to be here, and thank you all for coming out tonight.
It's not me. It's a little quaint organization, a nonprofit called Homestretch. And Homestretch provides transitional housing and workforce development and credit counseling and financial literacy and everything that homeless parents with children would need to not only be self-sufficient, but to break those cycles of generational poverty. And why am I sharing that? Because Anthony Amos really serves the nonprofit community in a brilliant way. I don't know if you all have seen him. I've seen him everywhere. I'm waiting for him to come to Homestretch. Yes, give it up for that. Amos is coming to Homestretch. But we need an individual who serves. I am no politician, but I know that he has a heart for every community constituent. Every person that walks this community, he is there for them. He believes in every mission. I am here not only as a resident of Fairfax, but I am here as a nonprofit supporter, one who doesn't receive federal funding, one who needs the support of individuals like you and Anthony to be spirited about the mission of our work. And I'm here to say that Anthony Amos is that person. I'm so grateful that you all are here tonight to support him, to support the causes of our community, and hope that we can get him over to Homestretch. But I am just so delighted and honored to be here tonight to just thank you all for coming and just supporting this great man who loves his community and who needs our support. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Barb Pont. That was the seersucker baton pass, by the way. It's great to be here. I'm Chap Peterson and served a few years on city council and some other offices. And I just want to I have to say a couple things. I've got my wife Sharon, my mother Mary, and my son Thomas. So my family's engaged, and when we get engaged, we come in waves. And I'm proud to be supporting Anthony. That's what needs to be on your shirt. I saw somebody in here and we gave a hug. I'm not sure if she's here anymore. There she is, Sue Rust. Sue's husband Jack and I had some titanic battles about a generation ago, and he was someone I admired greatly, and had a chance to give a little bit of a eulogy for him when I was in the Senate. But I felt like her family and my family represented something, which was people that served this community. We didn't look to do it because we were expecting to get rich, but we believed in what we believed in. And it wasn't always the same thing. But I like to think that the leaders of this community, whether it was a Jack Rust, whether it was a Jane Woods, whether it was a Chap Peterson, we were independent. And we may have had different party labels, but at the end of the day, we did what we thought was best. And we didn't worry about whether or not it was going to cost us some party caucus or party nomination. And the city council has always been immune from party politics, and that's by design. It was in our charter. The charter that was voted on by the General Assembly in 1964, which said we would have non-partisan elections. Never been amended. I've knocked on every door in this community many times. No one in this room has knocked on more doors than me. I never had a single person say, you know what, Chap, you know what we need more of in this community is partisan elections. I've never had that statement made to me. Now let me talk about Anthony Amos. Anthony's a young man. He's a young man who's ambitious. He's a young man with energy. He's a young man that's taken the time to listen to people. He took the time to meet with me, even before he had run for city council, to just get to know me better. And I'm an older guy. You know what? I'm flattered that people want to know my opinion. But the bottom line is he's going to take the time to get out there and meet voters. And I will give him a line that I used to use 26 years ago when I first ran for city council. It's not a lifetime achievement award, folks, okay? It's about what can you do for our community in the future, and I think this young man can do a lot. So I'm going to be backing him, my family's going to be backing him, I know y'all are going to be backing him. You know the other side's going to come back with some negative statements. I'm already thinking they're going to look around and say, oh, well, that's just the crowd that they have in this, you know, every Tuesday afternoon they got this crowd at ordering, so, you know, that wasn't for him. But the bottom line is y'all are here for him. Y'all are here for him, and I know you're going to be here for him, I know you're going to be here for the other folks on the independent ticket. I'm very proud of what we're going to accomplish this year. I think this city's going to make a statement, and we're going to be part of it. So I probably talked more than I was supposed to. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm passing the baton to this young lady.
Everyone in this room has the power to make a difference. This is one of Harlan's challenge points, and my challenge to you all is to visit a resident in a retirement home and help me and Anthony make this world one where residents feel more valued, seen, and heard. Thank you, everyone, and I will pass it on to Reverend Jeffrey.
When I was young, my shoes were red. I used to kick my heels above my head. When I became older, my shoes were black. I would run to the store and huff and puff all the way back. Now that I'm old, my shoes are blue. I get up at 12 noon and I'm back in the bed by 2. But I am nonetheless happy to be here. I just wish one of the fine learning institutions of the Commonwealth of Virginia would have a political school, would be the school of Tom Davis and Chap Peterson, to show how we can have political progress in diverse communities. These two men have served us very well, and they stand as pillars of progress in the Commonwealth of Virginia. We're here today because a young man is running for city council. Doesn't seem like much of a big deal, but it is. We have a representative form of government. We have a constitutional republic which has the spirit of democracy. We do not want the majority to lose power, but we also do not wish to have minorities to lose influence. So we need an individual like Anthony Amos, who has worked for so many various institutions, not to build personal wealth, not to have personal notoriety, but he cares about people. And I believe and I endorse this young man to sit among the other great leaders of the Fairfax community to make decisions that would be a blessing to us all. I'm also concerned because when I first used to preach at the Mount Calvary Baptist Church, after I had turned the young age of 19, my goodness. I used to visit the Mount Calvary Baptist Church, and I used to see little boys and girls wearing raincoats and galoshes, because back then people even went to church when it rained. And these little boys and little girls used to jump up and down in water puddles. At the time, the African American community was over 30% of the population of the city of Fairfax. Sadly, as it stands today, the African American community is only 5.3% of the city of Fairfax. Even that 5.3% needs to have a voice at the table. And I believe this is one of the fine African American young men who could not only sit at the table because of the pigment of his skin, but he can sit there and be productive because of the content of his character.
Woo!
He comes from a military family, and he was born in Germany. His political status is independent because he plans to work with both Republicans and Democrats. Amen, go right ahead. If we had more leaders like Chap Peterson and Tom Davis, we would not have any difficulty making decisions that would bless all Americans. Now, this is a small step in his political career, but it is a major step for the city of Fairfax. And I want you to prepare and put your hands together for one of the leading candidates for the city council of the city of Fairfax. Put your hands together for Anthony Amos.
I'm gonna grab some water real quick. Introduction. Oh my goodness. First, I'd just like to say, wow. Look at all of y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm humbled by everyone coming out today. It's an honor that I will cherish for the rest of my life. You know, it's funny. I've given presentations on rare earths and lithium. I'm kind of nerdy like that. On antitrust law and policy. I taught resume building workshops and given speeches on education and classroom management. But out of all those topics, this speech is the most difficult. To talk about me. Mostly because I feel like a culmination of all those who came before me and my incredible team. So first off, to give thanks, I want you all to enjoy the food and each other's company this evening. A special thank you to Max, to Randy, and the staff here at Ornery for putting on an excellent They say behind every good man is a greater woman, and that woman is here today, Morena. Thank you for everything that you do, my partner in all things. You may have also seen someone scrambling around with a camera and playing with a phone up here. That would be my campaign manager, Maddie. Thank you for all your assistance as well. And if you're loving the decorations and how this place is set up, I want to give a shout out to Sue. Thank you for all that you do and for enduring me this evening. And for such a wonderful turnout, I want to give an applause to this amazing audience and welcome to Team Amos. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Friends, 2024 has been a doozy, hasn't it? Truly an unprecedented year that will find its way into textbooks. A time of excitement, of fear, of questions. So many questions. Especially when it comes to the unknown. I'm right there with you. I'm fired up, ambitious, and honestly, a little intrigued about the future. When I was approached about running for office, there was a question that I had to answer to myself. One that I hear at nearly every door that I walk. Why me? It was a tough one, and I had a lot of restless nights over it, combing through my journey to see if I was worthy of being a leader. Ever since I was a kid, I knew for a fact that I wanted to spend my life helping people. So naturally, as my mom put it, I was going to be a doctor. Clearly, I strayed a bit from her intentions. In fact, I told her recently that I wanted to be president of the United States, and she got a migraine almost instantaneously. Love you, Mama. But seriously, you've probably heard this story before. I was going to do this, and then I had one teacher, one professor, a close friend who saw something in me I did not yet see in myself. Believing to this day that my upbringing and my heart can shape a brighter future. And as I changed, so did the world. During my time in Germany, I witnessed the pushes and pulls surrounding renewable energy and how the influx of Syrian refugees led to increased need. During my time in Hawaii, I saw the Hawaiian population be ravaged by high incarceration rates, food insecurity, and homelessness. During my time in Virginia, well, we have a bit of all of it, don't we? The point is that these are complex issues involving complex people. And what we need now more than ever is collaboration and critical thinking. My professor told me a story. Has anyone here ever heard of King Kamehameha? Oh, well, nice. Good to see you. Teresa, I know you know where you're at around here. She's from Hawaii. He was the king that united all the islands to form what we know as Hawaii today. He accomplished this through relationships and using these more than this. During a fishing expedition, the king decided to go out with the fishermen. Instead of telling them where to go and ordering them around on the ship, he told them that the fishermen were the experts and that he would follow. That is a sign of true leadership. There's a theme here that all the amazing speakers today shared in their testimonies. Cooperation and the importance of community. Something that I feel is best exemplified through public service. And I'm honored that organizations like Volunteer Fairfax, the Central Fairfax Chamber of Commerce, the NAACP have awarded me for my work, but it's not for recognition. It's about fulfilling the needs of your fellow neighbors. As cheesy as it may sound, it's about living our lives through love and understanding rather than as harsh critics. That's why I've worked for both major political parties. Why I volunteer so much, probably to my partner's dismay. And why I'm here before you today, seeking to be your councilman. I've given my life to this goal. Not for the money, but for the same reasons as each of you in this room. Elected leaders who love the people they serve. Nonprofit leaders who explore every option to benefit those in need. Business and community advocates who dedicate themselves to creating a better future. To my friends and speakers here today, thank you for your service. If we give an applause for them as well. leaders who've come before us, to people like my friend Justin, my scholarly brother, who believed in me and who I know is here in spirit. You see, while localities argued about how to go about public safety and criminal justice, he fought against the exploitation of Hawaiian prisoners in private prisons in Arizona. While Congress argued about how to handle the border, he was in the desert passing out water bottles. While we did not agree on everything, we realized that we didn't need to in order for us to work together to help people. He's no longer with us, but his memory and his legacy carry me forward in all that I do and accomplish. This campaign takes a lot of work, and I am ready for it. Flooding in your yard and you need stormwater fixes, all right then. Struggling with a permit and need someone to advocate for you, give me a call. Found out you're the last speaker in a 12-hour public hearing, I will listen. We won't agree 100% of the time, and I would never ask you to. I was raised to think about the questions that are always there to ask. I ask only that as I grow, you grow with me. I cannot solve all the problems in the city of Fairfax and the world alone. And the beautiful thing is, it's unnecessary to even think that way. We are filled with brilliant minds and experiences from around the globe. A community of nonprofits, churches, government agencies, corporate and civic leaders, immigrants, natives. Imagine the good we could do if we were all in one room in one of the most unique jurisdictions in the United States. I will bring you together. And I think politics and government are fun. Anyone else agree? Okay, at least I got one hand. I figured some of you wouldn't. But it should be. I know we often take one side step, 2 steps back, and we continue to dance around the conversation. But that trend cannot be allowed to persist. People fail to get along because they fear each other. They fear each other because they don't know each other. They don't know each other because they have not communicated with each other. Dr. King said that. It becomes a cycle. I was raised by a village known as the Army and see public service as a way of paying it forward. In another city, the public would be emboldened to take action with the full support of its government, especially for the most vulnerable who are often the most silenced. Where we would value the creation and sustainment of wealth rather than only focusing on income and getting by. Be it through financial literacy and education programs, upskilling our workforce through training academies, or expanding access to funding for the lifeblood of our economy, our small business community. Regardless of where you are on the political spectrum, there's a lot of people all across that spectrum here tonight. Our inner desires for justice, equality, and humanity granted to us under the Constitution call us to act for common sense and the greater good. You see, in another city, we would not tax seniors out of their homes. In another city, our first responders would not need to commute from other jurisdictions just to work. In another city, we would value our teachers and pay them what they deserve, a fair exchange of quality of life for quality education. I advocate for these things and more, choosing to focus on the issues you and your kids face each day you step out of that door. That's honestly why I love local government. If elected, I promise to do as all elected leaders should. Represent you even if your opinion differs from mine. Envision a place where we work together to support our children through ideas like a kindergarten to college fund for every child in this jurisdiction. Where we encourage our volunteers through time banks and rewards programs that simultaneously support our businesses and the environment. Imagine a home sharing program where we connect our older adults and empty nesters with young families through creative leasing agreements, promoting affordability and addressing the detrimental effects of isolationism, led by great leaders like Isabella. Don't be afraid of a conversation. I tell you that this is already being done elsewhere right now. Friends, these are not ideals. They're goals. And there are no excuses. We already have the resources, more resources than most. And as I said earlier, I'm a culmination. I'm a son of an Army veteran and an Eritrean immigrant. I'm a proud older brother looking to create the world where his younger sibling and all children have the opportunity to thrive and succeed. I'm a student of my teachers, professors, and mentors, where I see the impact of how one person, one volunteer, can bring people together like that of a king. A candidate that can see all perspectives and communicate with anyone regardless of your beliefs. So regardless of what happens in November, know this: I will be there in the mud with you and uplift your voice so we can be together for Fairfax. Thank you very much.
What is up, guys? Today is August 14th, and I hope you enjoyed the political speeches that you saw yesterday, August 13th, over at the city of Fairfax, because Anthony Amos is running for Fairfax City Council for at-large. But even if he doesn't get the at-large seat, he'll at least make it to one of the seats. Hopefully, I think it's like at least 5 people get to make it. But I do not know Fairfax City that well politics-wise because I live in Loudoun. Yeah, but other than that, hope you enjoyed the speeches yesterday, August 13th. And today is the 14th, and we're gonna have a fun night because Wesley's gonna come back from work and Haris is going to come to Nick's house for the first time. And by the way, I'm walking around that Nick's area right now as I'm still at his house. And the reason why you didn't see the footage from the past couple of days is because I was working remotely and we've been in the house literally most of the time. So yeah, work plus being in the house for most of the time was why you didn't see much during the past couple of days, except yesterday and today. So other than that, I am determined to have tonight to be a fun one. So otherwise, I will see you guys throughout the video as usual. And yeah, see you guys. What is up, guys? Today is August 15th and Haris did not end up coming last night because he had to deal with a couple of things, but he's actually here now. Nick is actually gonna help him park on the driveway. So yeah, other than that, it's gonna be a phenomenal night, or I should say tonight is gonna be a good night. And yeah, I will see you guys in a minute or two. Haris! What's up, man? Woo!
How are you doing?
Doing good. How are you feeling?
Feeling pretty well. I said I came and I said I was gonna come and finally made it today.
I know. I remember you said you were gonna come last night, but at least you made your promise to come tonight. That's all that matters.
Absolutely, bro.
So what are you gonna say for the night?
What I'm gonna say for the night?
Yeah.
Let's party, baby.
Yes, sir. All right. What is up, guys? We're about to enjoy some pizza and stuff. Nick, how you feeling?
This is a great looking pizza. I'm really hungry. I've been waiting forever.
Yeah.
With everything that happened today.
I love pizza. Don't get the Beijing pizza. Not today, but today we get the regular pizza.
Let's go Domino's Pizza.
Yeah.
Hopefully it survives forever.
Oh my
Yeah.
Shout out Papa John's or Pizza Hut. What, Haris? What are you gonna say? We're enjoying some pizza right now.
I'm just simply indulging on this greatness right here.
I feel that.
I've been hungry all day.
Yes, sir. Yeah. All right. Anyways, we're gonna enjoy some pizzas, and I will see you guys after. So yeah. What is up, guys? I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'm going to end it right here.
To do the batteries or something changed.
By the way, I'm literally still chilling with my friends, but they're just chilling. So other than that, it was one hell of a journey just doing all these videos.
Wait, I should actually be number one.
But yeah,
so I can
as you can see, I'm wearing
the levels.
a new Christian cross I got from Hobby Lobby. Other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. And most importantly, God bless you. God bless you all.
I'll try. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, but
Come on, Sammy. What are you doing?
What is up, guys? Sammy Yang bringing you back in our video, and I apologize, I have not seen y'all in a while, and this is because this month is September, and I should say today is September 30th, and I've not had time to vlog this whole month, and this is because most of my close friends that I talk to now are still at school, and I currently work in the political field as usual. So now that I have those two factors going on right now, I do not have time to vlog as much as I used to. But thankfully, the month of October is coming up. Today's the last day of September, as I mentioned, and I'm in my PJs right now. The month of October, I hope that I have some good content coming up, which I'm sure I do, and all that. So if I don't have any ideas, well, they'll come up when they come up. So other than that, it's going to be a good video, and I'll see you guys throughout. What is up, guys? Today is September 9th, and I am visiting my alma mater, George Mason University. And today is September 9th, and I was just here visiting College Republicans because that was one of my organizations on campus. I was the last second vice chairman. So yeah, how y'all feeling?
Hello. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So yeah, we had a yes, sir. We had a phenomenal time during the meeting, as we had a phenomenal discussion about immigration, but not only that, also the hurricanes. We already know what's been going on with the hurricanes lately. And honestly, to anybody watching this, I will say this right now, that Kamala Harris should
comment, and subscribe.
That too, but not only that, Kamala Harris should not be calling Ron DeSantis, because he's been in contact with Joe Biden, so that's good enough. Because let's be honest, like,
Yanks coming out hard.
DeSantis is working with the President of the United States to deal with a hurricane, so Kamala Harris, if you're watching this, don't be Kamala Harris, Madam Vice President, if you're watching this,
don't be Ron DeSantis.
Not only that, don't be calling governors to save your dying campaign. That's all I'm gonna say. Good night.
Much less.
What is up, guys? Today is October 7th, and I am back at Danny Chica's house. Danny, what are you gonna say?
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hey, you want to tell the fans what team you play for now?
Welcome back to the crib. You know,
yes, sir. Well, hey, you want to tell the fans what team you play for?
I play for Carolina Court.
Yes, sir.
North Carolina High Point.
Yes, sir. Because I remember last year he was literally at Loudoun United, but if I haven't said today's date, which I'm sure I did, today's October 17th. And by the way, I voted early today, early in person, and that's why I got this sticker.
Who'd you vote for?
Just to say that I voted. And as the sticker demonstrates, I live in Loudoun County. Obviously, I'm not giving you my address. That's obvious. I'm not doing that, but boy, no, I'm not doing that. No. But anyways, yeah, again, I voted early today, so either way, I encourage you all to vote. If you could vote on election day, great. If you could do early in person, I encourage that as well. So other than that, it was nice. It's nice to see y'all again, and it's actually nice being back on camera. But it's been a dang while. So, otherwise, I will catch you guys in the next point.
Sir.
Good morning, guys. Today is October 19th, and I am on my way to help Governor Hogan hopefully win the Senate. Which, by the way, I'm on my way to a rally that's going to start at 10 a.m. And after that, we're going to do some political canvassing. So, Wesley, how you feeling?
Oh, nice, yeah.
Yes,
Ready
sir.
to see what's in store for today.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
In the meantime, we'll be on this road to Maryland.
Yes, sir. Frederick, Maryland, baby. All right, guys. As I said, we're going to be there for Governor Hogan today. And, yeah, hopefully he wins on November 5th. And today is October 19th, and it's going to be a good day. So, catch you guys in a bit. What is up, guys? Just finished off being on the campaign trail on behalf of Larry Hogan for the United States Senate in Maryland, and it was phenomenal. I've had a couple Larry Hogan supporters, good chunk of undecideds, but other than that, it was a phenomenal day. And reason why you don't see my eyes right now is because I have one of those sunlight covers on right now because it's literally the sun's facing my direction. But anyways, again, it was a phenomenal day of being on the campaign trail, and I'm excited to get back on it, especially when election day is coming back up, or election day is coming up in like 17 days if I'm correct. I could be a bit wrong, but it's pretty much within that time frame. So otherwise, I will see you guys hopefully a week from today, as I'm going to probably meet up with a political contact either in Alexandria or Washington, D.C. So stay tuned for that. So I will see you guys then. What is up, guys? Today is October 26th, and I just arrived to the Eisenhower Avenue here in Alexandria, Virginia. So, oh crap, I'm going to cross on real quick. There we go. Well, yeah, like I was saying, I just arrived to the Eisenhower Avenue in Alexandria, Virginia, and I'm on my way to see a friend of mine who is also a political contact, so I will see you guys when I get there. What is up, guys? My meetup with one of my friends / political contacts went well, and now I'm here at Nate's house, I should say, and y'all are about to see him in a couple of seconds. So, and if you're wondering what's playing in the background, the Joe Rogan and Donald Trump podcast is playing in the background. So, other than that, you will see Nate in a couple of seconds. Alright, let's see what's popping around here. Nate, how are you feeling?
Good. I'm lifting.
Yeah,
and we're discussing if we'd rather live in Star Wars or Marvel.
Okay, dang.
I'll just tell you, they call it 616 because that's the mark of the beast. 616, 666. They were initially going to call it Universe 666, but they went with 616 because that's another translation. Both add up to Nero Caesar, by the way, so I'm giving you some Marvel as well as revelation knowledge.
Alright, anything
also,
else?
this was a gazillion pounds, I just want to say.
Yeah, I see that you got weights on this.
Yeah, here, come and look at this. It says 10 million. Actually, yeah, 10 million right here.
No way.
10 million pounds. Would you believe that? Sammy, how much can you lift?
Probably not 10 million pounds. Not gonna lie to you. Probably
Is
not.
it like the stick and the marshmallows like on SpongeBob? Also, here, come on.
Yeah.
Look at these amazing Star Wars posters.
Oh.
I got them, who was it?
Well,
year and a half ago. You got New Hope, you got Empire Strikes Back.
Okay.
Xenoblade over here.
Of course.
And over here, past the mess over here.
Yep.
Well, first off, I tell me art. This is really great. Oh, and I got this recently. I got the Rhine Time clock.
Oh.
The big Xenoblade thing. Avengers Endgame. This is actually from when I saw the movie. My friend Will Clow. Here's your Trump hat from 2020.
Of course you have
I
that.
get Trump hat. Here's my dad with Bill Clinton. Meebo, Charizard, Mega Charizard.
And what is that? Return of the Jedi?
Return of the Jedi, yeah.
I figured.
Yeah.
No, I figured. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Oh, and I guess you can see my Jeb Bush on the...
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see what's on that fridge.
Yeah.
Sheesh. I'll remember that.
Yeah.
God bless America.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
You did not still have that.
I do still.
Why the hell do you still have that?
I don't know. I just haven't.
Nay!
I haven't found anything else to replace it with, dude.
What is up, guys? Now that y'all saw Nate, we're about to have a late dinner over at Silver Diner, which, quite frankly, I'm not sure if I'm going to film that. But if I don't film it, I will see y'all in the next part of the video. So, see you guys then. Hello, everyone. Today is November 2nd, and I'm here at the Frederick office for Larry Hogan's United States Senate campaign in Maryland, and I'm about to get a chance to beat him in a couple of minutes. So, hopefully it goes well. And by the way, today was a good day today, being on the campaign trail. So other than that, I will see you guys after I meet with Governor Hogan. Alright guys, I just met with Governor Hogan like an hour ago. As of right now, what time is it?
7:15.
It is 7:15 right now, thank you. Again, it's 7:15, so it's probably like a couple hours ago now, because the event was at 5 and I'm still at the Frederick office, but I'm about to head home in a little bit. So meeting up with the governor was phenomenal, and I hope he wins in 3 days. Other than that, I will see you guys during election day. So see you guys then. What is up, guys? Today is November 5th, and today is election day, and if you haven't already, use your right to vote. And right now I just finished the phone calls that I needed to do. And now I am about to go to Indianapolis for the election night party. And by the way, shout out to Larry Hogan. Yes, sir. Anyways, again, today is a good day. Actually, I've said this the first time, so. Anyways, again, today's going to be a good day. And tonight's going to be a great one because the election night party, as I mentioned. So anyways, I will catch you guys over in Indianapolis.
I just spoke with County Executive Alsa Brooks, and I congratulated her on a hard-fought victory. And in our nation's history, only 3 African-American women have ever served in the United States Senate. Tonight, regardless of who you voted for, we can all take pride in the election of the first black woman to represent Maryland in the United States Senate. As governor, I had the privilege of working closely with Angela. She's a dedicated public servant, and all of us should wish her much success. And Yumi and I offer our best wishes and our prayers to Angela and her family. But now is the time for us to come together and to move forward as one state and one nation, to respect the will of the voters and the outcome of the democratic process. And I want to thank every single one of you in this room tonight. Give yourselves all a big round of applause. Thank you. Thank you so much. I want to say thanks to my wife Yumi, who inspired me to get into this race, and my entire family. Give them a big round of applause. I stepped up to run because I was concerned about what kind of a future we would be leaving for all of our kids and grandkids. And for me, the greatest title wasn't governor or senator, it's dad and papa. I also want to thank our incredible campaign staff. Please give them a round of applause. Amazing job. And the thousands of volunteers all across the state who work their butts off. You know, some campaigns drag on for years, but this one was a 9-month sprint. We ran full speed from day one, from early mornings and late nights to every corner of the state, knocking on doors, making calls and meeting voters from Oakland to Ocean City and everywhere in between. And we built a broad coalition of Republicans, Democrats, and independents, and we brought together first responders, police, veterans, longshoremen, teachers, small business owners, young people and retirees, and hardworking families all across the state. This was truly a grassroots campaign. And most of all, I want to thank my fellow Marylanders, especially all those in deep blue Maryland who were willing to put country over party and split their tickets. The pundits and the politicians were more like the good and decent people that I meet every day on the campaign trail, our country would be so much better off. We got into this race for the right reasons, to fix the broken politics and to put our country on the right track. And we ran the kind of campaign that represents what politics can be and what it should be, driven by the people, not the party bosses, and focused on the issues that actually matter to families all across Maryland. From day one, this was the only campaign in America that reached out to Republicans, Democrats, and independents alike, because that's what it's going to take to solve the serious problems we face. Americans today are thoroughly convinced that we're hopelessly divided, that Washington is completely dysfunctional, and that our entire political system is fundamentally broken. The voices of the exhausted majority are ignored in deference to the demands of the loudest and angriest few who seem hell-bent on tearing America apart. No matter what happens in this election, we as a country must move beyond talking only with those we agree with, and we need to stop dismissing or even hating those we disagree with. We have got to find a way to come together, to listen, and to believe in each other once again. Because there really is far more that unites us than divides us. While tonight did not bring the outcome we had hoped for, we can all hold our heads high. I can tell you, we left it all on the field, and I'm so damn proud of the effort. Thank you all. I kept stressing that we need to get back to the red, white, and blue. Though this chapter ends tonight, our work and our commitment to a brighter future and a better path forward will continue. The stakes are far too high for any of us to walk away and just sit on the sidelines. So to everyone who stood with us in this cause, who worked, fought, and believed in this campaign, let me say this. You should never apologize for standing up for decency and common sense. Never give in to fear or cynicism, and never, ever give up on the work of changing Maryland and America for the better. Thank you. God bless you all, and may God bless the great state of Maryland and the United States of America.
What is up, guys? The last time y'all saw me was during the election night party, and it was fun, even though Larry Hogan unfortunately lost. Other than that, I am here at a friend's place for Friendsgiving with people from my church, which is going to be a dope time. It's going to be a great time, actually, and today is November 24th, and today's going to be a great night, great day, and it's going to be a great night. So I will see you guys in a couple of hours. What is up, guys? I'm about to have some food in a couple of seconds, but I'm just here, just vlogging. Now that it's almost time to get food, and it's going to be a great night, as I mentioned. So I will see you guys after I enjoy the food. So yeah, I'll see you guys after. What is up, guys? Just enjoyed some Friendsgiving for a good couple of hours, and now I'm about to end this vlog. So hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, or hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. So peace.